Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Blockchain and Crypto with your host, Kyle Ellicott. We are going to be speaking about central bank digital currencies, India, Cuba, also a little bit about Alibaba and buying while you drive, plus Andreessen Horowitz and much more. So let's jump right into what's happening today, Friday, August 27th in the blockchain and crypto industries. Well, jumping right in, only days before El Salvador allows for Bitcoin to become a legal tender within the country. As a reminder, that begins on September 7th. So again, just here in a few days away. India has stepped back in the news around its upcoming trials for an India central bank digital currency, or CBDC, which now, according to the government and the Reserve Bank of India, the RBI, could begin as soon as December this year. Earlier reports said that would be early in 2022. It looks like they are moving up that timeline to be much more aggressive and competitive in other markets. The government of Cuba has also announced that it will recognize and regulate cryptocurrency on the island, citing for reasons of socioeconomic interest. In a resolution published Thursday, the Cuban government has said that the Banco Central de Cuba, or the BCC, will set rules for dealing with cryptocurrencies and how to determine to license providers of cryptocurrency services within the country as well. And Alibaba endorsed company Immotors has announced the launch of its app that allows users to receive digital currencies called Rocks. Not to be confused with the NFTs that we saw recently, but these are instead being provided for those who provide driving data that is being received by electric cars. So if you're driving an electric car, you use this app and you provide your driving data, you receive Rocks. Now, the company aims to start this process and program in 2022 with its first set of cars that will be delivered. The Stone digital currency uniquely will be halved every 4 hours, and a batch of new rough stones will be issued every 10 minutes, pulling into a bigger supply, and also seeing that again continue to go up and down throughout each day. Now, what's really unique here is the company has introduced what they're calling mileage mining, where users are able to contribute driving data for each kilometer driven, which as participation goes into a data pool. Now, with that, they've also introduced, again, the concept of mileage mining. The more you drive, the more you get. So looks like we're starting to see this world of crypto mining and mobility all start to merge a little bit together. And next up, Andreessen Horowitz, also known as A16Z, has announced the launch of its new $400 million seed fund that will be focused on expanding its focus area of opportunities outside of its usual investments as well. Now, as a reminder, Andreessen Horowitz also has A16Z Crypto, which we just saw the recent $2.2 billion fund launched earlier this year. So to be determined as to where this will exactly focus, but crypto along with quantum AI and some of the other more frontier areas could be a part of it. And in hot takes, 1inch Network is said to be in the process of raising a Series B round at a valuation of $2.25 billion, according to The Block. Now, this is something we want to monitor, as 1inch has recently raised just within the last 3 months, showing again this great progression of where things are going in the industry. And lastly, a congratulations to Rally on their $50 million fundraise out of a token sale event just yesterday announced as well. Everyone, that's a quick rundown of what's happening in blockchain and crypto today with your host, Kyle Ellicott. Big thank you to the Token team, to Maria and Hasmic for making today's episode possible here on Friday, August 27th. Do reach out if you're building anything in these areas, and be sure to follow me on social media to stay up to date with what's happening in the industries. Everyone have a wonderful day. See you back here next week.